Hey peoples, I couldn't find my mic, so there was that part. Um, I couldn't find my mic, so that's my bad, folks. We're getting ready to get this show started, get this show on the road, and yeah. I'm honestly, I'm not sure what we're gonna hit on yet. I think I'm gonna do Tekken, but I'm debating whether or not I want to do Diablo. I'm just in the mood right now with fighting games. I got a whole thing to talk about, but we're it's a ringtone machine pretty much. All right, I mean that's fair. I like who doesn't want a ringtone machine? I would love to have a ringtone machine. But let's go ahead and jump into it and let's do this thing. Hello and welcome. I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ is who I am. MD Soul is what I am. So you guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today we got a good show for you. We're going to be talking about Sparkling Zero, and then we'll try to figure it out from there. Let me move this mic up some. Boom, move it about right there so you can hear me a little bit better. And all that good stuff. I think all my sound is turned up. If I'm a little low, a little bit lower than I normally am, I apologize. Computers be computering. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say it like that? Computers be computering. Yeah, I'm gonna say it just like that. What are you gonna do about it? Let me see something real quick. Let me see. The lines are in, yeah, it's all the way up to 100, so I'm good on that. I'm good right there. So I guess that's not a bad idea, Pikmin guy. We'll check out the the Alarmo, and then we'll also check out the we'll check out some of the other stuff that's there for today. But however, I hate to do it to you guys, and I apologize for doing it to you guys. Right off the rip, I'm gonna have to do a commercial. I didn't grab. Not a little commercial, like the stream commercial. I didn't grab my coffee, and my creamer, and such. So we're gonna have to do that. I'll be right back. I didn't do it, and I apologize for not doing it. But I got some good stuff for you. You just got to see it. All right, BRB. All right, here we go. And then we're gonna go to this commercial. Where's the commercial that I know? I want to see Elmo. You guys want to see Elmo, don't you? Elmo is a good. At least I think Elmo's a good commercial. Oh, there he is.
What's it poppin'? Made you nervous? Don't you serve a purpose in the life? Holy hoop, meet me at the circus Calabar. From behind, baby, you deserve it the most. Pac-Man, chasing Holy Ghost, I'm on you hoe. Gobble gobble, tastes like turkey roast, I'm nursing turkey. From Albuquerque, I got all the smoking. If you feel it, I have you leaning to that antidote in your veins. Cocaine do not feel like dope.
Says she want me now.
Hello, is this thing on? It's Bugs Main. Hey y'all know my favorite game to play is Overwatch. Also like Apex Legends, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Rogue Company. I'm a little social or whatever, I'm good. So I'm definitely on Instagram at BreeBugs, on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm damn fool Bugs. Girl, hello. And you can find me on Snapchat as well. It's BreeBugs on Snapchat. My main link, the main link is www.twitch.tv/it's Bugs Main. That's it's with a Z, Bugs with 2 G's, and Main with an E.
I got it. I got my creamers. I got all that good stuff, and we should be good to go right now for this. You know what we're doing here. Let's see. Let me get my papers, and we can start making our coffee and all that good stuff. And again, I thank you for staying tuned while I was getting that stuff squared away. I need to make new commercials this year. Susie Monster, if you have the ability to make a commercial to help your boy out, you know, for commercial time, I would appreciate that. Or anybody else that's trying to promote whatever, you know, let me know. I'm more than glad to put you on my stream and, you know, celebrate you because, you know, we're friends and all that good stuff. I think we're friends. Maybe we're friends. I don't know. Sometimes we're friends, sometimes we're not. But I would like to do that with some of the friends that are here in this space. I would enjoy doing that. Susie Monster, don't make that face at me. I would appreciate it if you didn't make that face. You're fully capable of doing what I'm asking you to do. You have a whole fetus to back you up, right? Right? All right, let's go and put this on this pure coffee. Let's put this right here. And voila. Voila. So before we get started into the official coffee hours, I thought it was interesting. My rival, that he doesn't even realize that I exist, but a guy that I somewhat don't like sometimes because his stuff is inconsistent. What he's selling to you, that is inconsistent. He made mention about what it takes to make $1,000 off of ads alone on stream, and I just thought that was really interesting. The story that he was conveying, and yeah, so story has it that in order for a content creator to make $1,000, and let's just say you're working at least a 40-hour work week, right? So ultimately, you know, let's say bare minimum 100 hours a month. In order to make $1,000, you have to have 334 concurrent viewers and watching your stream the whole time. I thought that was nuts and insane. And I thought that was really, really interesting that he brought it up and how he brought it up and what he was talking about. So ultimately, you know, it's kind of the reason why I've changed some of the things I've changed in the stream, but that was before him saying that. But ultimately, it's like, yo, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense at this point. I've been doing this for a little while. I've been doing this for 2019. The first 2 years of doing this was very lucrative. Each month it grew and grew and grew and it grew a little bit more. It did a very good job of growing. However, now I'm like, all right, something has to give and something has to change, right? So for me, by the time I got partnered on Mixer, I was making $2,000 a month, and that's not off of ads. That's from, you know, what is that loot box thing? Is Streamloots. There it is, Streamloots. I haven't reintroduced that into the stream. Yo, it's Neem. Yo, what's up? How's it going? I haven't reintroduced that into the stream, but however, that's something I'm probably gonna reintroduce to the stream, and especially when people are like, "Yo, I want to fight you." I'm like, well, whatever. Well, whatever, my guy. Go get some Streamloots. Hey, I want to do this. Well, go get some Streamloots. That's probably what I'm going to start doing and start rewarding people Streamloots, and again, just going back into my bag and doing that. In addition to that, you know, you guys kind of already seen it. I'm talking to the chatters and you chatting folks and stuff. I'll say hello, but I'm just watching how other content creators move and do things, and I might stay a little bit more focused to the stream and not go off on these tangents, because if I want people to feel more welcome, having an inside joke all the time is not welcoming to the community. So yeah, I think those are my thoughts for that. But anyways, let's jump into this. Let's go into the coffee hour news and also it's my birthday eve. Let's go. So the very first thing that I wanted to hit on and check out is this whole Nintendo Sound Clock Alarm announcement trailer. Alarmo. I wanted to check it out. Pikmin God was like, we have to check it out. It's like, Pikmin God, give me an opportunity. No, check it out now. It's like, all right, cool, Pikmin God. So let's check this out, see what this is about, and see if it's worth our money.
This is Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo, an interactive alarm clock that's out of the ordinary. Let's see what it's like to wake
I don't know
up
about
with
this
Alarmo.
already. I have a phone. If it has an additional charger, I would
Do you
get it.
hear that?
Or is
The
this
alarm is
something
going
just to
off.
collect?
But Alarmo doesn't just play music to start your day.
What else does it do?
That's right. It responds to your body's movement with game sounds.
What? That's
Play here
odd.
with the
No,
sound of coins
no,
from
no,
Super
no.
Mario Odyssey.
At least they got some diversity in the
Or
commercial here.
here
Oh, they got Splatoon in that. That's kind of dope.
with the sound of ink splats from Splatoon 3.
Ink splats. I don't know if that's something that will wake me up.
And
Now, the
here,
coins
from
is gonna
Legend of
wake me
Zelda:
up.
Breath of the Wild. The music combines with sound effects created by your movement, so you can start the day feeling like you're in the kingdom of Hyrule.
I don't know if I want to feel like I've been in the kingdom of Hyrule.
And when you get out of bed,
Oh, I like that song. So I wonder if they have a brush your teeth like sound. Maybe that's something I'll put on my gaming shelf over here. I got
Oh.
shelves in the background here. That
fanfare
might be
plays
it.
and
I
the
might do
alarm
that.
comes to an end.
So you don't have to touch it to turn it off? So why is
See,
this trailer 5
Alarmo
minutes
detects
long?
movement with its motion
Oh, it's
sensor.
telling you go into greater details of what's going on here.
And responds to your actions with sounds. When you get out of bed, Alarmo stops automatically.
So it knows that you're
without
getting
you
out of
needing to
bed.
touch it. Keep in mind, though, the alarm will get more intense the longer it takes for you to get up.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Rise and shine. You can set an alarm inspired by 5 games.
So you got Mario, all right.
Super
Mario
Mario
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey. Pikmin
Pikmin
4.
4.
Okay. Big 50.
Splatoon
Splatoon.
3.
Okay. Ring
Ring
Fit.
Fit Adventure.
They could have done something else there.
these guys to show up.
Popsicle.
And The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Wake up, Link.
Each game features 7 alarm varieties.
I don't know if I would
as
want
scenes.
that for my 5. I
And
think
they
there's
all
other
have their
games
own
that they could have put in
combination of
there.
music
They
and
could have put like
sounds.
Pokemon in there, right?
And when you connect to the internet, you can get more alarms as free updates as they become available.
Oh, they got free updates.
Besides the alarm function, Alarmo is packed with features to support
They
you
said
throughout
they
the
said
day,
the updates are free,
such
guys.
as
They said they're super
sleepy
free.
sounds, which play when you get into bed and help you wind down. Records, which keep a log of your sleep and
Now,
movement
if you can
while
hook
in
this up
bed.
to your CPAP, I think that'd be pretty daggone cool. Put this to your CPAP and
And
help you
Hourly
keep the
Chime,
mask on.
which
Because
features
I'll put the
various
mask on,
Nintendo
but within
characters
2 to 3
signaling
hours,
the
I'm like
top of
taking
the
it off
hour.
and stuff. As a matter of fact, I need to start putting it back on. You know how hard it
Add
is to
some
sleep with
play
a
to
mask
the
on your
start of
face
your
and the
day.
air isn't cool air? It's like warm,
Alarmo.
like damp,
For a
under
limited
the cover
time,
air.
Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo is only available for purchase online by paid Nintendo Switch Online members in the US and Canada.
Oh,
Starting
wow.
today, Nintendo's Sound Clock Alarmo will also be available to purchase in person at the Nintendo New York store while supplies last.
I've been to that New York store. That New York store is really cool. I think that's worth the trip to New York. If you don't, I'm going to talk my wife into that. A trip to New York sounds freaking great. Sounds great. Makes me wonder how much data they are collecting, and if there is a camera on me all night. I'm pretty sure there is. I've been using a phone to wake me up for like 15 years. Here goes the argument about that. And I agree with you, Popsicle. This is what I've been using for the last 15 odd some years. I think that's something that we should make note of, right? However, right, it puts you in a position to where you have to put your phone somewhere else in your house, and that's one of the things I've been talking to my wife about. I've been talking to my wife about it frequently at this point now, and saying, hey, babe, we don't need to have our phones next to us. We need to have alarms and have the alarms wake us up. And I think this is a good way to get us up instead of staying in the bed and stuff. That's just me. That's just my hot take. I would like to get back to that Pikmin guide. It used to be that way. And then there's just been things that are just super convenient for us, and having the TV in our bedroom while we're watching, a movie or whatever. Like I don't watch TV like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm addicted to the phone and watching my phone. And you know what? That leads us down another path, right? Even though we're talking about this alarm here, people say you're addicted to your phone. But all the phone did is replace your TV. Really, if you think about it, I kind of only watch YouTube on my phone and anything that's video like, right? So of course TikTok has my attention, Instagram with video, and I'm just scrolling on things like, Facebook and stuff. But in general, I'm not going on the likes of Instagram to look at the picture and read the caption. I'm not doing that as frequently. I'm mostly watching YouTube, Netflix on my phone. So really, once 6, 7 o'clock hits, I really don't look at, and for that matter, I don't look at my phone. I'll see it on stream because my boss is texting me or something like that. Hold on, like right now. All right, someone hit me up with a very important thing, but yeah, I don't use my phone as frequently as others do. I'm lying. I'm okay with lying. Why would you want your phone away? Because you're tend to use it too much. Have you tried this thing called self-control? No, I haven't tried self-control. No, there's another thing that has a study about Steve Jobs and what he'd done and what he was doing when it came to his phone. And there isn't a study about phones yet and the damage they do to your head and to the rest of your body, right? They for example, they said there's a lot of women that hold their phone in their bras. They're finding that they have cancer in the little cleavage area because that's where they've been holding their phone for a long time, right? They said Steve Jobs had kidney failure and there was cancer in his kidney, and he held his phone in his back pocket all the time. Remember, he wasn't like an African American male. His pocket was on his back where his kidney was. I'm being funny and having a little dark humor there, but in a nutshell, they said they're saying that his cause to his kidney failure was to his phone being in his back pocket as frequent as it was. So for me, I'm like, I put my phone, I don't put it in my pocket. I don't care. I put it in my manny fanny or my man purse or my man bag or my fanny pack, whichever way you want to call it. I put it in there so it's not on my person all the time. And then in the evening, more specifically, I'm trying to move my phone further and further away from me so that I'm not likely to do the look at my phone when I wake up in the middle of the night and start scrolling. We could say it's self-control or not, whatever. I don't care. You can judge me all you want, but in a nutshell, that's kind of what I'm looking at there and why that may be a good idea for me. There are quite a few women with titty cancer right there, right where they store their phone in their bra. Yeah, see, exactly. Oh yeah, ironically, my parents scold me when I was a kid for playing video games too much, but my parents can barely not watch TV when we visit. It's been a point of several arguments, and I had to let it go because I could see how it's strangely a lot to risk for them to not watch TV for an evening. I mean, it's part of the routine. Like TV, like I don't, and that's where I think that's where I differ between a lot of people when it comes to TV. I watch TV, right? I enjoy it. I like it a lot. I thoroughly enjoy watching the television. I thoroughly enjoy it. But I've learned to not stay glued to the TV, and because of that, I'm able to formulate my own opinions. That's what I've done. I've been able to formulate my own opinions when it comes to different things that are out there. When it comes to the tele. Yeah, so I do a lot of reading, like when it comes to the Ukraine and how they're beating up Russia and stuff like that. I think that's really interesting. And then what else is there? There's a couple other things that I thought were really interesting by reading, like Flipboard. That's why you see me get on Flipboard from time to time for the coffee hours or whatever. I think that's pretty fun. You need stronger glue. Wait until your kids will be out of the house and you'll only see them once every month or two. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not. I love my kids, and before long they're going to be able to formulate their own opinions and stuff like that, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. No different than my parents have to deal with it from time to time. Yeah, that sucks. I saw a video of some Ukrainian farmers stealing a Russian tank with the tractor. That was fun. Yes. I too think that's funny. I think it's hilarious, actually. Let's see here. They got some new stuff here. Is there any Jedi power battles? I don't see some of these trailers. I don't think I'm into. Oh, this is for Halloween. I don't know if I want that. Oh, Diablo. I've been playing that offline. Let's check out some of this Halloween type stuff. See if there's anything that we want to look into for the holiday. Let's check out this one, and then we'll end with this. We'll end with this because this releases officially to everyone on tomorrow, and I'm just giving my honest opinion about the Dragon Ball Sparkling. And also, all right, so rewind. Part of the coffee hours and part of this is I have to start on time. And now that my son is riding his bike to school himself, I'm going to be able to get back to streaming at 9 o'clock or something like that. I'm like, hey, son, go. I do like kind of the little bit less chaotic mornings or whatever, and I'm not feeling rushed, and I get on at 10. But with my son being able to take himself to school now and ride his bike to school, I can do the 9 o'clocking, and that was the issue more than anything else. But anyways, my point is, when your kids won't be around the house anymore, would you be? But my routine is to watch TV, or you be? Oh, I'll spend time with my kids. I like when we spend time with each other. We go out, and we go out to the city. tip or anything like that. But I thought it was interesting that, so long story short, the Ukrainians, the Russians, they came in and started taking over bits and pieces of land. And Ukraine said, you know what, cool, that's what's up. They flanked them, went over top, started going into Russia from the north. And Russia's like, yo, what the cuss? And started cutting off their railhead and cutting off their supply and started, doing operations in the northern sector of the area. I thought that was funny. And I was like, daggone, they're using some U.S. Army military tactics. I thought that was interesting, and they're really holding their own. And luckily, we don't have to go over there to support them. I thought that was freaking great. It was great. I still think alarm clock are a thing of the past, and Alarmo is a novelty item. Nothing wrong with a novelty. No, I think Alarmo, just to be honest goodness truth, on Popsicle, it would just sit over there, and it will sit right next to Mega Man. You see Mega Man right here? Doop. Mega Man right here? Doop. I think it's going to sit right next to Mega Man if I am to do that. Speaking of Mega Man, I've seriously been considering taking all the stuff off my wall, painting it white, and then putting a mural on the wall. I've been trying to figure out other ways to make the string better, I guess. I don't know what word to use. And try to figure out if there's other angles that I want to go at. But I haven't really figured that out yet. I slick kind of want to put it right here, and then I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah. I think that's exactly. Matter of fact, I slick just might do that and putting the camera right here and changing that angle. That would be very nice. And putting the casting couch right here behind me might not be a bad idea. We'll see. Or putting it back to this angle right here that I had it back in the day. All right. Well, if I do it, I know what I'm doing. I got a strat that that I have, and I think I want to do like a fighting game mural or some type of gaming thing, bobber. I think the only problem that I'm gonna have is the stuff that I have on my wall, or on the other part of this, I might make it a whole lot more. That's true, I can make it green. I thought about that, but green gives me a headache if I see too much of it all the time. I think the other part of this, I want to fill in the gaps as well. I think that's a big deal too. We're on a tangent, and that's okay. Because I'm just trying to kill time because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the day. So this is what I want to do, all right? So, and kind of to my points here, these little gaps of red, these larger gaps of red, I'm going to put like different pictures in there and different little stuff in those spaces, right? I think I'm good on skateboards for now. I might replace this one or whatever. This right here, this space right here, I'm specifically saving. I'm specifically saving that space right there. I think I can do it. I believe I can do it. I'm gonna make that space for my YouTube button that I finally get one day. It's one day. That's what I'm gonna aspire to, getting one of those YouTube platinum buttons there. That's what I really would like to do. That is really my goal here. So as I'm streaming on YouTube as well, that's kind of part of it. I'm going to start that transition eventually. I know. Some of you guys are like, but I like it here on Twitch better. But, I don't think you're good now. Home deco is like art pieces. It needs empty space to breathe. Yeah. See, that spot is empty, super empty. And there's other spaces that I want in there. But, like, you guys can't see this wall as well. This wall, I think, is done in the way that I want it. I'm probably missing one or two pieces, and I'll be good. But I just wanted to be filled. We'll fill it up. It might look too crowded. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But I do agree with you. All right, let's get into our first trailer here. Let's check this out. What is this? Amanda? Oh, Amanda the Adventurer. They've been talking about this for a good while. Oh, the coffee's done. Oh, wait, hold on. We want coffee too. They've been talking about this game for a while. It's kind of like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I don't know if you guys seen that Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared thing or not. That's a series that's on YouTube, and it deals with all the creepypastas and stuff. This is a creepypasta game.
Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate my job. I feel like quitting.
I got scared because I'm like, yo, what turned on that song? I accidentally put the coffee on the sound. I was like, yo, who is talking right now? I really got scared because I said creepypasta, and that's when it turned on. I was like, wait a minute. What's up with this? Whoa, no. Oh, all right, cool. We're good. There's enough creamer for Susie to get upset. Just good coffee. But yeah, this is a scary game. I heard good. Well, from what I know of it, it's supposed to be good.
Just entertainers.
And it's
Friends, I'm Amanda. I'm not even sure what's real.
Halloween mug.
Time to get ready for
But yeah,
bed.
this is supposed to be one of those creepypasta video games that are really creepy more than anything else. They're not scary, it's creepy. And maybe have one or two jump scares. Because my birthday's tomorrow.
Listen, there's something out there.
I guess we all get a little scared at night, right?
Coming October 22nd. I think I'm kind of down with that. Follow us to fun.
Tick tock, tick tock. Time's running out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm. Nope, stop. I don't know if that's for me. Diablo 4. So here goes something. This is one of those things where I'm like, Pikmin God, hear me out. I know this might not be up your alley or your cup of tea, but I've been playing it and I've been enjoying it for the most part. I'm on the very first part of it, and it's enjoyable. It's very Diablo.
Unmatched demon-killing power.
Season of Hatred.
Lord of Hatred's power.
And then for that matter, you don't have to get the DLC until you're ready.
In ways you could have
Yo,
never
Ace, what's
imagined.
up, man? How's it going?
You must draw on additional power to strengthen your skills and master deadly new ones. As you hone your craft and transform yourself into a paragon of demon-slaying perfection.
Yeah, this is freaking cool.
The burning hells.
Hey, call me an old man.
Before you.
Oh yeah, just
But your
one.
path to victory won't be an easy one. Fearsome new enemies await those brave enough or foolish enough to face them. But you don't have to fight alone.
I'll be
Finding
turning
allies to help you take on the forces of hell is easier
I'll be
than
turning
beheading
37
an
for the
foe.
third time
After all,
this year.
the friends who slay together stay together. And you'll
Yo,
need
this
for a
is
land
dope,
allies
man.
to battle their
Like,
realm walkers.
I might get on here
If you
and start
manage to bring
finishing up the
one down,
campaign
a true
that had
force
started so I can
portal
get
may
all
lead
caught
you to
up.
powerful
I know,
new
I know Acid Train is the guy that got me hooked to this. So,
What remains of the Zakarum are in dire need of assistance. Aid them, and they'll forever be in your debt.
40 is gonna be a big deal.
You will
But
carve your way through waves of
but I'll
hell's
be
most
turning
foul
37 for the fourth time next year.
demons. So make sure you look good doing it. Sanctuary inches closer to complete corruption as Mephisto's hatred rises. Perhaps
Bro,
it is
bro,
time for you
yeah.
to show them what
I think
true
after we're
power
done with the coffee
really
hour
is.
trailers, I think I might get on Diablo. Maybe. I don't know. I know Acid was asking me to, but you know. And I said no, I play typically offline, but that might be what I do off today. I normally don't do that. Because I definitely want to get back to Tekken, for sure.
Where the
Get back
fuck
to
am
Tekken. I'm pretty behind on Tekken, and I need to get all caught up and stuff. But I think it's a good game.
Hey, big shot director. What about your
More
crazy,
scary
super
games.
viral
Oh, this
dope-ass
looks
film?
kind of like
Now we're
Resident
not
Evil a
even gonna
little bit.
shoot it?
Let's do it.
My classmates said all sorts of creepy stuff happened in that classroom, so they turned it into a storage.
Really? Any wish?
Draw the seal and write your wish on the paper. Say it with us.
So the mad ballerina is real.
He used dark geomancy to haunt the Balvin building.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
military instructor.
This is a game that I will not play. This looks really scary. And I'm not for the scariness. Like, scary and creepy. Like that. You know what I'm talking about? The scary, creepy thing going on? I'm not for that. That just disturbs your soul. Anything that's willing to disturb your soul and your spirit, I'm just like not for. Like, I can deal with slashers. Stop. I can deal with slashers and stuff like that. But what I really have a hard time with the greatest Tekken player of all time. That's funny. Stop. But yeah, I really have a hard time. Don't at you, you're $1 million baby. I won't. I like horror games because they actually affect me as opposed to. Yo, thanks. I appreciate that. Yo, Prince, once whisper that to me. Not Prince. Why call you Prince? Ace over Kings. Whisper that to me. I'll see what that is. Have an easier time to suspend my disbelief in games and movies. Let's see. Where was I going at with that? I think for me, my issue is when it comes to games, I can do with horror, like I can do Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That doesn't bother me, right? That's not scary to me. I'm like, all right. I mean, there's a jump scare. Jump scares are, I don't even know why they're called jump scares. They should be called startled scares because it's not really scary. Freddy Krueger starts creeping into you clipped me. Daggone it. Thanks, man. What's this clip? I really, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you. But no, I think that it is scary when you start dealing with spiritual things and things you have absolutely no control over, right? I think that's why I have a problem with spirit stuff. So like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's like if I was in that situation, I might be injured, I might get hurt, but I would fight back, you know, so I'm not afraid of that. It's like when someone jumps around the corner, their face is completely distorted. It's not a mask. It's like, it's creepy stuff like that. That's what bothers me more than anything else. So I'm not a scary person or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not a scary person. All right, let's go. Off the Grid official cutscene. What is this? Oh! But they're not showing his face.
We will be taking both arms today, just at the shoulder. and you will be receiving the L2 Striker prosthetic arm. My name is Corporal Amanda Whittington, and I am the head of surgery at the Ronald Walters Center. This new project, we're looking at increasing our national defense and our security. We're going to be amputating limbs from our soldiers and replacing them with bionic arms.
Yo! I asked this question before.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, okay, start copterization,
would you want to replace your, like, if you had an opportunity to replace your arm, would you do it?
This is actually 3D modeled to the individual, so each limb will be different based on the size of the soldier. Are we able to
Yo, I would love to do something like that.
1635 EST, please.
Like,
Let's begin the mounting process.
more
Initially,
specifically,
when we started this, we
the
wanted to
arms.
recruit individuals that had
If
already
I could
lost
do that,
limbs
man,
in
that would,
combat
oh
and
man, that'd be
wanted
so
to
freaking
Give
cool.
back to their country a second time, but unfortunately, with the cutoffs in the areas that we wanted to operate, we felt that just having fresh soldiers volunteer was the best way forward.
Okay, I want you to give me as much as you can here. We're gonna flex from here.
We want to get those soldiers moving as fast as
That's
possible.
freaking
So
cool.
Out of bed within 24 hours, because we find the longer they stay in bed, just like with a hip replacement or a knee replacement, you've got to get up and you've got to get moving and accept that new limb as your own. These soldiers are compensated for the risks that they're taking, but ultimately those soldiers are going to likely be on the front lines and will be moved higher through the ranks.
What freaking game is that? I need answers. Off the grid. Ah, that's really cool. All right, so my 2 cents. If I could take a limbs off and replace them, I think I would. No freaking joke. I think I would. And hear me out. It all depends on the ability of your senses, right? Can you touch? Can you feel? What are the things you can do with that? If I want the ability to still be to touch still, right? And I think I'd be good with it. Same thing with the legs. I wouldn't mind that. Like from the waist to about my hips, keep that. I want my wiener still. But the intestines, do I need to eat? No. If I don't have to, I won't. You know, if I can survive, if you can make my heart survive and my brain survive, and allow me to continue to be my actual self, and I still have the ability to feel, I don't have to procreate, but you know, a little bit of action there, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Side effects? Fair enough. But I do understand where you're coming from, where like if you didn't lose a limb, I get that too. So, But if someone came to me right now and is just like, yo, we want to do the experiment, which arm do you want to take off? I'm like, shoot. Oh man, hey, which one do you want? And then I just kind of go from there. And if it works out, like I wouldn't do it all at once. I'd just take my time with it. Like I'm building a PC. I'm building a PC. I want to keep my heart. I'll keep my heart. All right, here goes the next one. Questmaster. Let's see what this is about. It's a Zelda clone, it looks like. This looks pretty good. For it to be a Zelda clone, I think I'm good with this, right? Because the Zelda style game is a genre. It's an action RPG. And to keep up with that action RPG and not focus on the nostalgia piece of it, but constantly moving it forward, I think I'm good on this one. Because look, they have a lot of Zelda things in here. They might not be exactly Zelda, but they are, you know, they have similar sprites, you know, So they're not, it's obviously they're not trying to do nothing new, but it's not too, hey, there's a whole bunch of nostalgia. You're here for the nostalgia. It's just a different way to tell the story, right? I think I'm good on this one. I think this might be something I want to look into. Questmaster available today, now in early access. Ooh, dopeness. That seems like it's going to be really cool. I'm definitely down with that. All right. Oh, crap. Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture. I take pictures because I need to get ideas for my thumbnails just a little bit. I've been messing up on my thumbnails. Oh wait, I got someone that said something to me. All right, let's read this before we keep on going. Reboot. That'd be a nice one. Let's go to YouTube. Wait, hold on. I gotta see what he says about the thing here. View. Let's go to this comment here. All right, so the real issue with fighting game DLC, what's really going on? That's what I said. A couple thoughts from an almost 40-year-old gamer and casual fighting game player. DLC as a concept has poisoned the well for basically every genre of AAA game. The business model of paying full price plus season pass really keeps me away from competitive game that I'm not already invested in. True or not, there is this feeling that if I just have the base game and not the DLC, I'm missing out. DLC feels like a necessity and not a bonus, and that creates some wild FOMO. Interesting. DLC has killed Unlock entirely. That used to be major reason to play at fighting games. For me, that was my goal playing at home between 1995 and 2005. I really missed that and don't think it's coming back. I don't know if there's actually a fix for this. However, I think Riot Games has the best model. The base game is free, so there isn't this ridiculous cost just to get started. So I don't feel as ripped off buying passes or one-off DLC. Plus F2P model will keep casual coming, which will help keep life in online models in concurrent player lists. If 2XKO is popular, it could encourage other publishers switch up their sales tactics and other exciting to think about. Yeah, that's great, man. Really great input. As another almost 40 guy, turn 39 tomorrow. I'm with you on that. I hate, I am not a huge fan of it either, but it's the landscape of gaming now. I just accepted it. I think Killer Instinct did it very, very well when it released and it looks like 2XKO is taking their blueprint for sure. FGC. All right, there you go. Turns. All right, there you go. Blueprint Gaming. All right, there you go. Call it a day. 37 v3. Yeah, I know. For the sake of the context of that, I put it in there. We are, well, look at this number right here. Yo, just the other day, we are at 1.31. We are at 1.32. Hooray for us. I'm excited about this. And the reason why I'm excited about this isn't necessarily because, you know, the number itself. I'm just astonished at the progress that I've made on YouTube compared to how slow the process is on Twitch when it comes to like numbers and views and all the other good stuff. Sometimes some things are hit or miss, and that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. But then there's other times where I'm more or less like, brah. But anyways, neither here nor there. We are almost what? We're at 2. Before long, no, we're like I'm rounding to the nearest 10. Shoot, we're 1,000 away from catching up to our Twitch numbers. I think that's crazy. Anyways, neither here nor there. We'll move on. Last thing we'll hit on is Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. And I think this is an opportunity for us to do our review on this. You got to wait 5 hours for Sparkling Zero. I am so sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, bucko. But here's the official launch trailer, and then I'll put it on for the sake of so I can tell my story here, and so I can make a video out of it. But what's up, Cam? How's it going? After 6,180 days, we're back at Dragon Ball's Budokai. Tomorrow the battle ignites again.
Break through the limit! John!
So I'm pretty down with what's happening here. I like the game, and it's very enjoyable. There's a lot of content, but it's the music.
It's the finale.
You're dead meat. Time to take out the trash.
Here we go, everyone!
There's a lot of good stuff here. That's the first thing I like to say. There's a lot of really good stuff here, and I love everything about this, but I have my thoughts. That was dope, by the way. He spun on the ball in the show. 182 characters for limitless battles. I thought it was 186. October 11th, that's tomorrow. That's my birthday. So that's why that's a big deal. All right. So real fast, let me find a cool scene that's here, and I'll use that as the I'm gonna use that as a placeholder for now. All right. So real fast, my quick review. I wouldn't say quick review. I don't know how to start this, but I'm just gonna go with it and just hear me out. Welcome, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, and I'm gonna give you a review of Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Now, with Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, the very first thing I want to say is it's a great game. It's going to bring back all sorts of nostalgia, and that's what we're looking for. But that doesn't mean I don't have any gripes. So let's start from the very, very top. Opening up the game, if you played any of the games, whether it's on GameCube, PlayStation, you name where it's at, you're naturally going to know how to play the game. It's great, right? Especially picking up where it left off, but more so in gameplay, not in story. And that's where I have to give them their props a little bit while at the same time scolding them, right? And ultimately, the same beef that I have with all Dragon Ball games is you're telling me the same story over and over and over again with the expectation of me being excited about the game that I've already heard the story for. So it doesn't really give me incentive to keep on going. But where I give them props at, you're not literally playing scene by scene the story. It's more like a recap more than anything else. And you're going through each character's saga. I'd say characters, but there's a handful of characters. And playing the game from their perspective. And that's where I'm going to have to give Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero's props. If you are a person that watched Dragon Ball and skipped a couple of episodes, you kind of know what's going on, you need to know the gist of the story, this does that. This does that in this one for sure. And you'll be able to be all the way caught up with the exception of, and I think a lot of people while we were playing it during this early access, we didn't get the original Dragon Ball. And a lot of people missed the original Dragon Ball when we get the original Piccolo and some of the other villains from that series there. We missed that part. So it's really focused on Dragon Ball Z on up. So with that being said, there is a crap ton of content because you're unlocking a whole lot of stuff. Who doesn't like unlocking stuff? And you can unlock it the traditional way on top of that. You earn Zenny so that you can unlock the characters, or you can go through the stories and boom, 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 unlock the characters within the story. If you played on a easier mode, you're not going to unlock as much stuff, but you still get to unlock stuff nonetheless. But I think that's where that Zenny comes into play. Hey, I did not unlock that particular character because I played it on a lesser mode. So I'm just going to spend this Zenny to unlock the character instead. I think that's super duper fair. And hey, Tekken and Street Fighter take notes on this casual game, right? The next part of this is the online mode. Man, the Roblox netcode is freaking amazing. I played with several friends online and it was seamless. I have a friend all the way in Cali. I got a friend in Texas, and then I had a friend up north. You know, I live in the St. Louis area. As you can see right here with the Royal Rumble jersey here. I'm proud of that. But anyways, I live in the St. Louis area, and I had absolutely no issue with playing any of my friends. There was no lagging or anything like that. I think Bandai Namco definitely figured that out with games like the Naruto games and Guilty Gear and Tekken. We're not talking about Tekken today. But they figured out how to make the online experience a great one. So you can play with your friends and have a good time. So with that being said, they do have a point system. So this isn't one of those games where you just sit there and, you know, pick the strongest character and just beat somebody up. There's actually a point system. You got 15 DP. I'm assuming that's dragon points or whatever. But you got 15 DP, and each character has a number next to them, and it has to add up to 15. So you can't just get, you know, super duper overpowered characters. It kind of reminds me of Capcom versus SNK, the very first one, where it's like, hey, you can get Sakura, Dan, and Blanca, but you can't get Bison, Sagat, and Balrog all on the same team. Bison is like, hey, he's worth one, you know? And they kind of do the same thing with this, and I think that's a great system that they put in place there. So now, I think the biggest thing here is is this game going to be competitive? And I think the answer is maybe. I know I'm dodging the actual question. I get it. I'm dodging the question. But that's the absolute truth. To me, in my opinion, and there's a caveat to this, hear me out. This is a party game. This is Smash, and I know there's going to be communities that turn this into a competitive game. Smash, Nintendo had no intent for anybody to make it a competitive game. That's why they keep on trying to shut it down when they having tournaments, because like, hey, this game wasn't meant for that. Is there a lot of meta in Smash? Yeah. And it's because the community made it to where there's a lot of meta. And I think the same rules will apply to the Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero meta in the game, period. Where it's like, yo, there's frame data, there's tricks of the trade, there's all sorts of things that are in that space that makes that game great, right? I think we can all agree. And just playing as a casual, I want to enjoy the game, and it was meant for me to play it as a casual. However, there are competitive elements in there, and the communities can make it that way. But here it is, we shall see. I don't think I'll be a guy that takes the community to the next level and say, hey, we're fixing to do all these Dragon Ball games. I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't think that's for me. I don't think that I'm the guy to do that. I'm going to give that to somebody else. But while I give it to somebody else, it'd be fun to watch people create Dragon Ball battles. Because every single time you play, it feels and looks just like something off the cartoon, or the anime, excuse me, I'm sorry. It looks like something that's off the anime, and you're doing it yourself. And I think that's one of the cooler things about this game. But overall, if I'm going to rate this on a scale of, a grading scale from A to F, I think this game is a solid B+. I'm sorry, some people are like, no, it's an A. I got it. That's your opinion, but my opinion, it's a B+. It's very, very gorgeous. Gives you a lot of fanfare, but as far as the actual mechanics, it gets very repetitive, and I just don't see it going past January of me playing it, or for that matter, by the time January rolls around, because it's releasing in October. By the time January rolls around, I think the hype is gonna die down a whole lot. Because once you play, like boom, and then once you get your try-hard group that stays in there and gets really good, they're gonna make people not want to play. Just like Justin Wong made people now want to play the game of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 online. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think about those thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Success and victory. Don't block with your face. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Ouch! I hit my finger. Yeah, that's my thoughts on Dragon Ball. On Dragon Ball Sparkling. Sparking? Is it sparking or sparkling? It's Sparking Zero. Why keep on saying Sparkling Zero? I don't know. Remember, guys, don't block with your face, but block with your forehead. I think your forehead is part of your face. Yo, L. Thank you. Next question is, how was the move, man? Was the move a success? You already started your job and stuff like that? I'm excited for you. Oh, you like the mug? Yo, I got it from my wife. Then I was like, man, wife, fuck you, man. I'm going to take your mug back. Well, you are in trouble, but I respect what you're doing right now. So I'm not mad. But no, you're definitely in trouble. But no, I'm glad that you're putting yourself in a good situation. A better situation for yourself, and you're doing for yourself. That's the part where I'm like, even though I'm like, at the same time, I have nothing but respect for you saying, hey, I'm in a situation that I don't like, and I'm going to change it. I have nothing but respect for you in doing that. Like real talk, nothing but respect for you in doing that and ensuring that you're good to go moving forward in your life. So good job in that space. And some of that, I'm being a little selfish. Yeah, absolutely, man. You got to remove yourself from. The only direction is forward. That was. I'm a fan of Afro Samurai. That's like, oh, I should do that for a mural. I should do that for my mural. But I'm a huge. I'm sorry, I got excited. I'm a huge fan of Afro Samurai, man. Afro Samurai is like hands down one of my favorite animes of all time. And he said. One of the things that he said was the first part. He said, "It's not personal. It's just revenge." I was like, that's not nice. That's not nice, right? I don't believe in revenge. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So that's why when people do things, you're like, "Yo, CJ, why aren't you doing anything about that?" And I was like, "Hey, God got my back, right?" But one of the things that he said. And they're like, yo, we got to do this, we got to do that. And he was just like, the only direction is forward. I don't know why that just clicked for me at that point, almost 15 years ago. But the only direction is forward was just, I loved it. And I just like, from that point on, it's like, yeah. Remember, if you seek revenge, dig too great. Facts, Mr. Doge Taco. And so instead, I take myself out of situations. The best revenge is success, and that's kind of the direction I'm going in and wanting to go in. I just got to create this plan of how I'm going to create this success and what it actually looks like. And I'm just constantly hurting my feelings as I'm like, yo, I can go this way. And it's like, man, I'll admit, I'm in analysis paralysis. That's my problem. Analysis paralysis. Joker 2 bombed so hard it killed another long-awaited sequel. Jesus Christ, wow. That's what happened. DC doesn't do a good job. Nintendo is suing Power World, but it might be making a fatal mistake. Let's freaking go. I want to see what that's about. I haven't done this. We already talked about that. I got some of these watch faces. I got the Snoopy face for my watch. That's what I have on. Is my watch on? No, I took the Snoopy typeface off. But yeah, I want to see what that's about. Best shooters in Xbox Game Pass. I'm not a shooter guy. I'm like, I want platformers. Joker 2 shouldn't have been made in my. Yeah, Mr. Doge Taco, my 2 cents on it is the problem with DC right now. They haven't figured out what their core thing is. That's the core superhero. Your core superhero doesn't have to be the one that sells the most comics. It just has to be a core superhero. And then you find a second core superhero and then you merge them, right? And then you can start doing spin-offs. So, Iron Man was the core superhero when it comes to the Marvel Universe. Then right after that was Captain America. No, it was, Captain America. Then they had the Incredible Hulk in there. And then that was 3. But the Hulk, they were like, they kind of realized that Hulk wasn't as popular as they thought. So they pulled back just a little bit. And they said, hey, we're not going to do another Hulk movie like that, right? But then they said, you know what we can do now that we have these 2 core superheroes, boom, let's bring them all together. And now that we brought them all together, with Thor over on this side, make his movie, boom, they're all together now. Now we can continue to make the spin-offs to understand where they are at while they're not being Avengers, right? And to me, that made a lot of sense. And they just kind of bring them all together. DC just won't do that. And I don't know why. I'm like, yo, focus on Batman. Like, and stay in that Batman universe. That's just my opinion. Stay in that Batman universe for like a little while. Go to Superman. Stay in that universe for a little while. And then bring those universes together, right? They tried to do that, but it just, like, it was the wrong universe. So they should have got the Dark Knight universe, the one that was a little bit more realistic. They should have got the Dark Knight universe and ran with it. They didn't do that. And then they could have took the Cowl universe of Superman and smashed it with that, because Metropolis is this really pretty city. That's how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look beautiful. And then Gotham, how gritty it was on that side, it's supposed to look like that. And I think that merges a little bit better together. Those two extremes, because Superman and Batman are very extreme, and just boom. Imagine an Arkham movie series. I would prefer that, honestly. But again, technically, The Dark Knight was that, man. The Dark Knight was that. And they just, I don't know, man. All right, you heard that playing on stream, and you heard that sound. So what's up, Orlando? How's it going, man? The main Marvel Cinematic Universe definitely kicked off with Iron Man 1. It was so good. It's very good, man. DC is trying to create a cinematic universe. Marvel grew it organically by making good movies up front. Facts. And they work because they they complement each other really well. So when they try to merge the movies together, they should have took the Ben Affleck We didn't understand the Ben Affleck Batman. We didn't understand it at all. And they put the Ben Affleck Batman in Flash. What? Yeah, there's Flash, but like, let's not focus on Flash, right? Let's focus on Flash a little bit later, like they did with Black Widow. And same thing, like the Flash is the equivalent to Hawkeye, in my opinion. He's like a Hawkeye. And it's like, I like him, but yeah, the Flash in the on the show is like better. Man. I feel if we got Ben Affleck standalone Batman, I don't disagree, and they definitely missed out on that. So I think the core, honestly, it doesn't even have to be Superman. Let's look at the Avengers setup. Let's see the Avengers. We have several really important characters in that cinematic universe. And Thor, he came third, but we don't need, we got a Black Widow movie, but that was after a couple Avengers movies. We got a Incredible Hulk movie, but that was kind of like, but it ultimately ended up being part of the Thor movies, right? And then the Hawkeye, do we really want a Hawkeye movie? So in my opinion, forefront put Batman, right? Do like 2 Batman movies. Ben Affleck Batman at that, right? Then bring in the Superman stuff. But they bring in Superman and they made it all polished and pretty and all that good stuff. And those Superman movies were really good. At least I think so. They were just really good. And I'm like, if you keep with that space, they shouldn't have done a Wonder Woman movie that soon and then made it that cheesy and corny. But I don't know, just my opinion. Whatever. What they were trying to do was build a big 7 from OG. I would have preferred a Green Lantern movie over a Superman movie personally, and then bring Superman into the fray. But they could have had a whole Green Lantern series. Like, Superman is just so basic, and Superman is pretty much Marvel. It's the exact same concept as Marvel. DC needs to separate itself from being gritty, right? Hey, C. Garcia, what's up? So ideally, what they should have done is made sure to have Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter. Yeah, but that should have been start the same time, if not before Marvel started there. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, man. Well, it doesn't matter how they get to it. They just need to got to it better, right? And I think lastly, before I move on from that, let's see here. The reason why the Marvel Universe works so well right now is because they do a good job of telling their story from a broad stroke. It's a very, very broad stroke, and they tackle everyday issues in a broad stroke, right? And they focus on a group more than they focus on like an individual and what's the turmoil that's going on the inside, right? They talk about like X-Men. It's pretty much, you know, racism, but they talk about mutants. So that's a broader stroke, right? And how to solve that problem in a broader stroke. The reason why the Batman movies were done so well, like The Dark Knight, because it dealt with the inner turmoil of good and evil and what's good and what's bad. That's why Batman is done so well. And when Batman is done, when it's focused on a broader stroke, like what they did in Justice League and including Batman in it, it kind of failed. So I think that would, like, that's why I'm like, yo, focus on Batman, right? And then once you put the movie and put it, like, focus specifically on one guy and then call it that, I think it'd be fine. But they took the Justice League and more so focused on the conflict between Batman and Superman and bring in the conflict that Superman was having, and his conflict just isn't interesting, you know? DC characters, heroes, and villains tend to push the near God status in terms of power strength compared to Marvel. Marvel tends to lean into the human element of characters as opposed to always relying on their strength. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they have a lot of different things to fill in gaps between movies by having supplementary shows and stuff, but you aren't required to watch. Yes, exactly. Fox probably needs to, well, Fox is owned by Disney too. That's another thing that's really weird. No, not Fox. Sony. Sony needs to just let go of all the Marvel stuff and focus on DC and say, give me those DC guys. 11 Baldur's Gate 3 mods to give you new ways to play. Don't care about that. I feel like bigwigs at DC wanted to Marvel fight. Yeah, and that shouldn't have been the goal. That definitely shouldn't have been the goal. I'm with you on that. NVIDIA might double down on its controversial pricing strategy. My God, because I need a, gotta whisper this. Hey, come in really close. Come in really close. Come in really close. Hey, I want to get a 4070 or something like that to upgrade my computer, but it costs too much, and I don't know if I want to put it on the credit card. If I put it on the credit card, my wife is going to be mad. Please don't tell on me, but I'm really considering doing that because I need to upgrade my computer. All right, so my wife is, upstairs. That's why I'm whispering, what I plan on doing. Don't judge me, okay? Please don't touch me. I would appreciate it if you didn't judge me for this and tell my wife that I am gonna buy a 4070 and I'm gonna treat it like it's my birthday present. She said, what do you want for your birthday? I said steak. I don't want steak. I don't want cake. I want a 4070, the RTX 4070, the NVIDIA RTX 4070. It doesn't have to be a super. All right, you can use our normal voices now. tell my girlfriend instead. Yo, oh, you tell her if you want to. I'm not even gonna say I wish I had one. I'm a guy, especially where I'm at in my. I've been divorced before, and where I'm at in my life right now, I'm just like, nah. I'm good on that. I'm perfectly fine with, you know, multiple women in my life. No, I'm good on that. It's really not worth it. And granted, I'm the one that filed for divorce, by the way. Bro, I am practically there. Like, I was talking to my therapist yesterday about it. He's like, yo, why do you stay so positive? I don't understand where your positivity comes from. Like, I'm just at a place where I'm when it's cold outside, I'm warm. And when it's warm outside, I'm cool. I have the luxury of having a lot of freedoms in my life. And, you know, I don't need $1 million to survive. If you cut me off right now and said, no more money, figure out what you got right now, I'd be like, okay, cool, that's what's up. If COVID happened again right now, okay, all right, I'd be fine. And a lot of people aren't like that. They're not fine with that type of stuff. So, Leak handheld could be the perfect way to play Nintendo DS games. Ooh, that might be a good one. Did I click that right? The coolest Prime Day board. No, I don't want board games. I'm genuinely flabbergasted. The RTX 4070 Super gaming PC is cheaper than budget 4060 Ti gaming PCs this Prime Day. COVID wasn't bad for me. I didn't have a bad experience with COVID. COVID was it was an inconvenience for me more than it was an issue. 8 gaming flops that made incredible comebacks. Ooh, this is cool. Best Prime Day deals you can grab under $25. I'm with that. All buzz about Nintendo's alarm clock. We just saw that. Settlers how to play Kurt Wagner's A Long Lost board game. This 99 external GPU dock is complete. Whoa! It's a GPU dock? I didn't know you could do that. External GPU dock. Say that 3 times fast. Yo, Mr. Wicked. Hey, Mr. Wicked, this is the part that I was talking about. I'm going to use that CNN thing, and I'm going to talk to you about this on Sunday, because the way my setup is now, it's cool. It's cool. But the way you have it set it up on Saturdays, I would prefer that and just have the little things under there, and that's how I do my coffee hours. I would love to do it that way. Anyways, neither here nor there. We'll talk, and maybe you can help me out and talk through that with that idea or whatever. If you're going to upgrade your GPU, I would say having a 4070 would be nice. Going for a super is great, but the standard version is good. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, because I'm not playing the games the same way other people are, right? Doge Taco. The way I'm playing my games, I'm not aggressively going after Helldivers, and I don't play games that are the very best game graphically. I'm playing Tekken. I'm playing platformers and stuff. My problem is that I stream. And while I stream, it causes issues with the game that I play. Like when I was playing Helldivers, I couldn't play Helldivers and stream at the same time because everything would start getting choppy. So I do need to upgrade and for 7 years, like having a 2080 for the last 7 years, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, yo, Pigman God. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. And I hear you. Having a dual system would be nice, but I don't think I want to spend $1,000. Not right now, especially when we know that computers are able to do this. Now, if we were talking about 2016, yeah, dual computers, and I'm playing Call of Duty and games like that, yeah, absolutely. But I'm not. And that's, I think, a good grip of my channel is just chatting, and then we go into the whole fighting game things, and the fighting games don't need that. And that's, by the way, that's something else is that I'm going to lean heavily towards. within the coffee hours is literally making it an hour. You know, so just an FYI for you guys know, the very first part of that is boom, here it is, the coffee hours. Boom, we're making our coffee. We're gonna do a segment, a literal segment for an hour that's dealing with that, and then maybe jump into, you know, especially if I start at 9 to 10, 10 to 11, and then 11 to 12, you know, finding a game that we can look at and review for about a week during that week, and then, you know, telling a story, reviewing that particular product or whatever. So because I have this thing called Discover Games, and I need to do more of that. I know, man. I know. Stop yelling at me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Oh, man. But yeah, there's quite a few things that I want to get here and focus on. See you later. You have a good one. But yeah, there's several things that I want to check out. And I probably need to get a better routine in so that I can, you know, do more stuff. Like, here you go. Let me show you this website here that I've been looking at, because they hook you up with games as long as you are promoting and advertising them. And that's why I'm trying to find other ways to make money. In a nutshell, I got to find other ways to make money. So this is going to be one of the things, and then we can move into the fighting games. And I'm trying to find a better system so that we can, you know, yeah. And then if you guys get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. I'm cool on that. Recently released. Oh, let's see what this is. We got a couple good ones here. Yeah, they have mini PCs that have like Core i9 and stuff, and they sell a GPU dock, which you can mount a PSU and your GPU of choice into it. The mini PC usually has a PCIe slot for a dock. That might be right up my alley. Here's 21 Best Buy anti-Prime Day deals I snap up before Black Friday. Black Friday isn't Black Friday anymore, man. I swear it's not. There's a Zelda movie? What? And then also, man, there's so many different things that I want to do, man, within this space. Like, I want to maybe pull up a stream on a Saturday too, and make it like geared and focused on building Gundam models. I think that'd be pretty fun to do. I'm a fan of Gundam. I don't know if anybody knew that. I love Gundam. Gundam Wing. It's the most entertaining, boring show that you can watch. It's very boring. It's very focused on the characters and their thoughts and the relationships, but overall it's a good show. Here's a naughty piece of Nintendo history you won't find in its new museum. Ooh, naughty stuff. Here's our favorite cosplay from Anime 2024 and NES Classic Edition. It is still worth buying in 24. I got one of those. I do have one of these. All right, let's get out of this. Exit full screen F11. Yeah. Hey, that's not even a hot take. I would have to agree with that. Nintendo is shedding its veneers of kindness and embracing a new reputation. Vigorous legal bully. That's funny. A video game patent lawyer breaks down Nintendo's risky Palworld lawsuit. That's freaking hilarious. Video game IP lawyer says Nintendo could have been planning its Pocket Pair lawsuit before Palworld even released. Wow. And man, that sucks. They were just like, oh, you're gonna be our guinea pig. So I have this Snoopy watch face. That's a good one. If you're for you iPhone, iWatch users, the Metro, oh, that's a nice one. It makes you all professional. I normally use this one, but I stopped using it because there was just too much going on that screen there. I don't like the Nike face. This is a good one. I do it because of my son. I got that one. California. All right, there we are. Portraits. No, that's not for me. The module. I do like this one too. So yeah, that's a good one. NVIDIA. I know this is gonna be a little long, so I'm gonna leave that one alone for a second there. How much time? We got about 20 minutes. I agree. Time extension. Oh, also. I think one of the things I'm going to be doing with Team Capri is tapping into another space. That's another thing that I need to talk to some other folks out there. If you guys like writing articles and cool stuff like that, let me know. I would love to bring people on board in building up more website stuff for, in general. I would love to do that and work that out, and just having an online gaming thing. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. Goals for this year is having that, Golden Sun, hands down, one of the best RPGs on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Ooh. I spotted Retro Dodo. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. The question is, and you can put in the games. That's kind of dope. But it's thick like a black woman. Thick like a black woman. All right, cool. I'm genuinely flabbergasted. This RTX 4070 PC. We'll take a look at that. That's not a long article. It doesn't look like it is. We'll check that out. And what is it? 8 gaming flops that made incredible comebacks. Let's see which one. Destiny. Really? I thought Destiny was good right off the bat. Some of you other guys that are Destiny fans, let me know. Fallout 76? No. I refuse to acknowledge that it made a comeback. Warframe? I don't think that was a flop. People had to figure out what it was, and then the developers had to figure out how to adjust to the people. Wouldn't say it's a flop. People played it. Whoo! The Division. Ah, man. I think The Division had a problem. The Division was really, really good, but it was really, really repetitive. And because it was so repetitive, that's where the problem lie, in its repetitiveness, right? Also, you guys that are over there in YouTube land, I meant to say something. If you're seeing this vertically and you rather see it horizontally, you can go and click on the YouTube, go to my channel. I'm streaming both vertically and, well, landscape and portrait, and you can find the portrait version of it. I need to title them and say vertical. Oh, matter of fact, let me do that right now. I'm gonna say vertical. Vertical. The other one that doesn't say vertical on it, that's the one that is, yeah, I changed the name. All right, there we go. I just couldn't keep up with the community. I started playing Destiny 2. It takes a lot of dedication. Cyberpunk 2077. I think for Cyberpunk, it burned me. I was gonna stick with it too. And this is one of the games that I'm like, I regret, and I will never allow a game trick me like that ever again. So that's why I was so skeptical with Diablo. GTA Online. I don't think that was a flop. I don't think that was a flop at all. And what's this? No Man's Sky. No. No Man's Sky. That's another one that burned the community. And then lastly here, we have Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn. Honestly, that one's pretty solid. I think that one's pretty solid when it first released. But whatever, that's that. The best Prime Day deals you can grab for $25 or less. Some of these are quite cool. The Echo Dot 5th generation. I already have an Echo Dot. The Echo Pup. I don't know about that. G-Lab Go Air Pops. No. Oh, the Ounce Solos. I need to get that for my son. Let me, because it's his birthday on the 21st. Good thing he's not watching this, because he said he wanted one of these. He wanted one of these sound things, and it only but makes sense to get it for him. Let's get that for him. I'll put that in my box. Let's see what colors they have. Let's go with the blue one. Boom. There's a 2-pack? Why would they make a 2-pack? No, we're just gonna go with the blue one. Boom. There we go. And then we'll come back around to this. See what else I can get this young man for his birthday. I think that's a great birthday present, right? Earbuds. Ooh. What type of earbuds are these? Are they similar to our pair of inexpensive but high quality earbuds with a funky design? They're designed to hook around the back of the ear, helps keep the weight of their removable cable from yanking them out. That makes sense. I don't think that's for me. Alexa Voice Remote Pro. I might want to get one of those because my kids stepped on the remote at home, and I was really annoyed by that. At their peak, GTA was doing over 6 million a day. Woo! That's a lot, man. Amazon Music Unlimited monthly trial subscription. Nope, you don't want that. Game deals, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 went from $40 to $19. That's not bad. Blu-ray, the video game. Is there anything else? Samsung Pro Plus Micro SD, 120. I don't think that's worth that. Maybe if it was at a terabyte, I probably get it. Blink Mini 2 adds weather resistance and affordable security camera. That's nice. Oh, you can't get enough of these. I have a bunch of those. That's how I turn the lights on and off in my game room. I have Alexa attach this, so like, Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
Actually, that's not a bad look. I might stick to this. I'm not sure. This really brings me out. Honestly, I might change to this. I get some lights. I'll get some lights in the background or whatever. We'll see. I kind of like the way this looks. I haven't done it this way in a while. I don't know why. I just haven't done it. I kind of initially I just liked how bright it was, and it brings me out. Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I like how bright this is. I'll bring some other colors into it. I kind of also like that you can see all the stuff that I got on my shelf there. I think that's cool too. I don't know. Maybe when we're playing other games. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's attached to my light and my plug. And with it being attached to my lights, I can do stuff like that, and I can turn off other things if I want to. Amazon Smart Plug for, there it goes for your coffee. It shows, a smart bulb. I want to see what that's about. Maybe that's something I can use as well. Magnetic wireless universal travel adapter. Oh, that's cool. Power strip. I don't think I need a power strip. Magnetic wireless charger. Maybe I might need one of those. I'm not sure. We'll look at that. Something like this I think is kind of cool. I might get one of those. Is there anything else for my kid though? Tile. Oh, this keeps up with your stuff. That's a little bit cheaper than the Apple Pucks or whatever. I think in a nutshell, that might be they got a stand. I don't think I need a stand or anything. They got stuff for your cat. They got stuff for an anchor for your headphones. Yeah, I think that's all. I want. But all right, so let's take a quick break, real quick. Like, make sure your prostate's good and all that good stuff. Yeah, I think that's important. Let's take a quick break and we'll get back to some of these articles. And then after that, we'll figure out which game we're going to do today.
Pussy poppin', made you nervous, don't you serve a purpose in it?
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, you know, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, you know, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A Weema when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or now something. I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, man, it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand. But then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yoga, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Hex no. Hex no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. So when I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man. I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man, what happened when you opened it? Wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Real. It had gold. It had pictures. The floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important like is behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think. I just turned around and I punched as hard as I could. Like I should have looked, but yeah, you should have looked. I'll never forget it. What was it, man? What? Tell me. That was the time that I knocked out an elephant, man. I'm calling SPCA, SC, whatever.
talking to my wife. She stopped me. She wanted to make sure my prostate was good too, and she stuck her finger. No, she didn't do that, guys. My wife gave me the look. She's like, what? Dude, hey, my dad's texting me.
Remind me to tell you about the work saga stuff again.
Okay. All right, cool. We're back at it. What else do we have? So I was telling them, Candace, that we are. I was looking at some stuff for the middle clone, and there's. Okay. No, I already got my coffee cup. One of these days, I'm gonna have my wife, when she has the availability to jump on here, I'm gonna have her jump on, because I have the extra mic for her. She just being a weenie sometimes. All right, so you got the Fire TV joint on here. I think that's kind of cool. I guess I don't know if this is a universal remote or not, but it might be something that I grab for the house or whatever. Thanks for being a Prime member. Get $125 Amazon gift upon approval for Amazon Business Prime card. No, terms may apply. I don't think I want that. Nor do I need that right now in my life. Or I can just keep on getting credit card after credit card and not using it. Is that freaking fair? The Nanoleaf, essential smart LED changing light bulb, RGM to color. All right, works with Apple Home, Google Home, Samsung Smart Things. But does it work with? Does it work with? I guess it works with 11. I guess that would work with it. I'm gonna ask my wife, because one of the things that we're having that I like personally is being able to turn the lights down, up and down and stuff, and changing the color. But right now we have a remote. But if we grab something like this and get a decent pack, I think that would serve its purpose. And because I like saying, Alexa, turn off whatever. Yeah, I tricked her. I tricked her.
You want the lights for the living room?
Oh yeah, this might be the experiment. It'd be $40 for the lights, because we got how many light bulbs in the living room?
We'll see.
And that might be a good way to do it. But all right, so then after that we have this. No, I don't think I need that. I don't think this is something that I need, and it doesn't look like it's a deal. If we got 4, so that's $40 for the lights.
You change them once every year and a half, 2 years.
No, you don't. You change them. It takes longer for those lights.
Well, yeah, or longer, right?
Right.
I'm saying that's.
Oh yeah. So $13 for a thing that looks like this. I don't know. It's one of those things that my wife would be like, "Oh, it's cute, but do you need it?" This is what this is. It's a watch. You take your watch, and then you put it on the docking station. That's a computer. And it's like, no, I don't think that's necessary. My wife said that's a hard no. And you got the, here's a creamer.
Pumpkin creamer. Are you talking about me?
That's not pumpkin creamer. What are you talking about? It's caramel. What? Okay. I'm not basic. She said I had a pumpkin. I need to get her on the mic one day when she's not being shy and acting like. But here goes the thing that I got for Jerry right here. This one right here. This little micro thing. That, to me, that makes sense. So. Oh yeah, we got to find a Manny Fanny. Yeah, exactly. Fanny pack there for men. Fanny pack for men. I need to get my boy that. Yeah. Some of these are actually really nice. Maybe it's something like this.
No, the one on the left, the first one that says overall pick. No.
That holds a gun in it. We don't want to hold anything that holds a gun. Let's see what we can get him.
What? Call it not a fanny pack, because they're still sending you ones that are showing up in the front on your waist. We want a side shoulder something.
Well, that's what I got. That's what mine's is. If you grab mine's is let me put Adidas in, and I'll just get them a different color. Now that's nice. A bunch of these are nice. They're really nice. Yeah.
Or like 16. I'm saying 16.
They're gonna be expensive. Yeah, these are pretty nice. Oh, add your logo here. Yeah. But I guess we'll figure that out later. I'm not going to sit here and look at that all day long. All right, moving on to the next one. Next thing. It's called a hip bag. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving on. Here we are. Wait, hold on. Agree. Here's a naughty piece of Nintendo history you won't find in its new museum. What is the naughty history? Oh, yo, they had playing cards with naked women on it. Interesting. I'm gonna put that article somewhere. That's pretty funny. Oh, let's start this slideshow. What's going on with the New York Comic-Con joint? And anime. Oh, Kill la Kill. Oh, that's dope. That was a good one. Why do they keep on showing ads? Moist. Nintendo's mad moist. Oh, that's a good one too. The Tifa and Cloud and Sephiroth Final Fantasy. Yo, if they keep on showing these ads like this, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, man, I'm going to turn this off because there's like way too many ads. But yeah, these look really good though. I'll give them that. These look phenomenal. Yeah, I'm good with that. We're going to leave that alone because it had too many ads. Yo, Dan, how you going? How you doing today? Close this. NES Classic Edition, is it still worth buying in 2024? And I'm going to say the answer is maybe. The answer is maybe. Once again, I apologize if this is the wrong shot. I couldn't find the Street Fighter. In the rules, wait, hold on. Section, make sure you select Street Fighter to open that part up. You're good. All right. Instagram straight flexing. Huh. Oh, there you go. It's a moist Nintendo. Why'd you say that? You're the worst, man. What's included? Compact with 30 classic games, new features that enhance the experience, a familiar design with modern ports, limited availability in games. You can mod that also. I didn't mod mine. I modded my Super Nintendo one because I have 3 of them. Have one to play, one to mod, and one to put on ice. Does the NES Classic come with controllers? Yes. How long is the controller? They're not long. Does the NES Classic have multiplayer support? Yes, it does, alongside with a whole bunch of other stuff. So I guess it's worth it. What is this? Enlarged prostate has nothing to do with age. Just stop doing this one common thing. Yo, wow. Interesting. I don't know why that should have meant. Is my computer listening to me? My computer might be listening to me. We talk about prostate here. I don't know. Yo, So Smell, what's up, bro? Stop holding your pee. NVIDIA might double down on its controversy pricing strategy. All right. So how long is this article? Is this a long article? And it's not that long. Let's see this one. Let's see that one first. And, Best Buy has these counter deals. Nope, we don't need to see that. I think we're at a good place now. I want to see what this is about right here. And close that out. And close this out. How long is this article right here? This one's kind of long. I might read that on my own. The 5090, what's an RTX 5090? Prepare to wait a little longer. Jesus Christ. It is expensive. I'm chilling. How's everything? Hey, all is well, dude. That is expensive. $2,500. That's just not for me, my friend. I don't think that's worth it, because it's like where we're at right now in technology is we're so advanced in technology that the technology is so good that you can hold out longer and longer and longer now. Like at first, you buy, hey, what's good? When you buy a PC, immediately, as soon as you buy it, it's out of date. It's just not like that anymore. It's not out of date anymore as soon as you buy it. Same thing when it comes to your consoles. The consoles used to like drop every 5 seconds. Let's see. Nintendo console release order and date. Let's see that real quick, because I remember it released so quickly. So Nintendo Entertainment's in 1985, Game Boy 1989, Super Nintendo 91. So 80, that's 6 years, huh? Interesting. Virtual Boy 95, Nintendo 64, released 1996. Did this release in 1991? But anyways, that's 4 years, right? Game Boy Color 98, the GameCube 2001, that's 5 years. But right now, if you look at, where's the Nintendo Wii? The Nintendo DS, Nintendo released 2006. The Wii U released 2012, and there was backwards compatibility there. And people didn't understand it. But so it's like every 6 years, you get a new console or whatever. Let's look at PlayStation. PlayStation, 95, 2000, 2006, that's 6 years. That is 5 years. No, it's not. It's 7 years. And the PS5, 7 years. So, man, the PS5 released 2020. There's no talks of the PS5 getting, like, about right now, they were talking about the PS6, and there's no talking about the PS6 right now. There isn't. So I bet you the PS5, is going to last at least 10 years. It has to. It has to last at least 10 years. I think Xbox 360 gen was the longest, was like 10 years. Let's see. Xbox Xbox 2001. Then the release of the 360 is 2005. And the Xbox Series X was 2020. Bro, that's 15 years. I'm willing to say that a lot of these things, like I'm still working, and my point is, I'm still able to use the 2080. When did the 2080, the RTX 2080 come out? There we go. 2018. 2018, and it's still viable. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's still viable right now. That's insane, bro. That's insane. And then the 4070 or the 4000 series, that came out what, last year? That came out 2022. And like they're overlapping each other, but like you can keep your stuff in there with your PC for a long time. They're like, yo, just upgrade every 3 years. I disagree with that. They're just trying to make some money. If you take care of your PC and slowly upgrade it, you're not going to have any problems, you know? So yeah, there's that part. But I know for me, what I want to do, it's been a little while. It's about that time to upgrade mine because there's certain games I can't play, and then I'll just wait another X amount of years to get a new thing. Let's see. So this is between. That's a lot. Yo, I got my phone broke, and so I had no choice but to get a new one. But I just got a regular 15 Pro. You know, the cell phone game is like crazy. But Tay, have you been playing Sparkling Zero? Did you get the early release of Sparkling Zero, Tay? And for that matter, anybody else, did they get Sparkling Zero? I'm genuinely flabbergasted. No, we're going to use this one last. So let's look at this. let's start with this one, and we're gonna kind of check this. NVIDIA might double down. Nope, let's try that. Let's go with this one. Want an RTX 5090, prepared to wait a little longer. Why? And so let's see how long this article is. Is this super long? No, it's not. I don't mind reading it to you. Yeah, I did. I did a 24-hour win. Oh, wow. Wow. We was. NVIDIA's upcoming top GPU is taking a sweet time to make it to market, and by the sounds of it, we won't see it anytime soon. According to a new report from BenchLife, as well as various other sources, NVIDIA is planning to unveil the RTX 50 series at the CES 2025 in January. This means the RTX 5090 is unlikely to make an appearance any sooner than the 3 or 4 months from now. On the upside, we just learned even more about what the card's going to offer. After a few months of managing expectations, many GPU enthusiasts no longer expect the RTX 50 series to be released this year. And leakers agree. Following the huge specification leak we got yesterday, at least 2 new publications, both BenchLife and The Verge, are now claiming that NVIDIA won't announce its next-gen GPUs until 2025. Reputable hardware leakers like, Kopite, 7Chemy, have also previously said that early 2025 is the current target. If you ask me, at the beginning of 2024, I've expected to see the RTX 5090 hitting a shelf around October. And it's not just NVIDIA. The general expectation was that we'd see all 3 GPU manufacturers, AMD, NVIDIA, and Intel, launch their new graphics card in 2024. However, for months now, we've been getting signs that this might turn out to be a disappointing year for PC hardware. The year might come to an end with the next 2 no GPU releases outside the RTX 40 series, refresh in AMD RX 7600 RXT. There was also the RX 7900 or GRE, but that's a 2023 GPU that only got a worldwide release earlier this year. The release date reports are disappointing, but not at all surprising. The good news is the spec leak from yesterday opened the floodgates on what else we can expect for the RTX 5090. For starters, NVIDIA is said to be switching to the PCIe 5.0 interface, which means that you'll need a recent processor and a solid motherboard for the PCIe Gen 5 support to make the most of the GPU. Wow. What's the recent what defines a recent processor? What is the AMD CPU Duke? What's equivalent to that when it comes to Intel? I kind of stick to the Intel stuff. Because I do have I have an i7 in my PC. Intel i5 14600, pros and cons. i5. Yeah, I have the i7 in my PC, and I like it just fine. There's the i9, but are they telling me the i7 is trash? I shouldn't be looking at that. 7. That's the Core i3. Where's the 7 at? i5? I probably need to upgrade my stuff though. I love it so far, but should give you the option to make your own text for their custom battles. I feel you on that. That would make sense. So does PlayStation have a keyboard? The 13 and 14 Gen i9 have some weird problems with them, causing the GPU to run funny. Oh, wow. Well, I have an i7. Hopefully the GPU doesn't run funny if I get one. And if it does run funny, I'm going to take it out and return it and get back to my 2080 and slowly upgrade my stuff. You can use a keyboard for PlayStation? You don't? Fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm genuinely flabbergasted. This RTX 4070 Super gaming PC is cheaper than budget 4060 Ti gaming PCs this Prime Day. Let's see, RTX 4070, 16 gigabytes. 1 terabyte SSD, $1,999, really $1,100 at Walmart. Oh, that's not a bad deal if you think about it. That's not a bad deal at all. 1,100 versus a 2,000. That's not a bad deal at all. You're getting the RTX 4070 Super. The 4070 Super is sitting roughly at what? What was it? $650 or $800 right now? That's not bad. And you're saving $200. Normally you get something like that for $2,000. The 4070 is about 10 to 20% faster than the RTX 40, the regular 4070, and the RTX 4070 is 30% faster than the RTX 4060. Yeah, that's what I need, guys. That's what I need. Don't tell my wife. All right, cool. We'll leave that alone. That's not a bad deal. Yeah, we just talked about this, but yeah, that's crazy. You know, we're not gonna see this anytime soon. So I think I'm gonna be good upgrading to a 4070. I've been doing a lot of research on this, because I don't want to get yelled at by my woman at all. NVIDIA might double down on its controversial pricing strategy. Okay. NVIDIA's RTX 4090 launched at $1,600. The general consensus was that it was too expensive. The RTX 4080 is $1,200, was even worse. Well, hold on to your hat, because according to new leak, NVIDIA might be doubling down on its price. Yeah, $2,500 for the 5090. That's what Pigman God just said. Wow, that is insane. That is, guys, that is crazy. Yeah, hey, freaking, I will say this. Go, I don't know what city you live in. If you live in a city that has Micro Center, go to Micro Center. They'll go above and beyond to help you out. I don't think they do commissions anymore, but they have a great staff. I know the one in St. Louis, they have a great staff as well. Check them out. If not, go to your local mom and pop store. Don't go online. I got mine online. I don't regret going online, but I didn't know what I didn't know, right? I mean, I'm an IT guy, you know, and I still had questions to bounce things off of people. So getting help and talking to people that are in the field about best practices is a good thing to do with your PC. But the mom and pop stores, they'll definitely go above and beyond to help you. The only problem is they charge you for the services, installing and all that good stuff. So I think that's my only beef with them. The leak comes from Moore's Law is dead, according to sources cited by the YouTuber. The price of the NVIDIA's best graphics card is going up. Let's go up. We're going up to the high places to tear the devil's kingdom down. Let's go up. Sorry. According to sources, now please keep that in mind. And then, hey, if you need help with that, just inbox me in the Discord, or join my Discord if you're not already in there, and just hit me up and ask questions. As a matter of fact, I need to create a tech section for the Discord. Let's go into, let's create a new channel and create a tech channel. Tech and specs. Oh, it won't let me give you that. Tech and specs. Private channel. Let's go. We're gonna make sure that's for we're in the community. You gotta be a community member for that one. Tech and specs, and we're gonna put. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna change in this Discord. And gaming news, FGC news. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I need to change in there. So there's that part. So it is what it is. I'm going to put FPSs and a couple other things in there. And yeah, just kind of go from there. Jeebus Christie. I'm not going to get a PC till probably a year later. Whew. I Keep you in my prayers. This stuff's going to get expensive fast. 6 gigabytes of VRAM. Right now I have 8 gigs. I need to get that 12. Get to 12. All right, hey, too easy, man. Again, just let me know. And there's a tons of other people that like to help out with this type of stuff. So let's see here. So it's yeah, and I think annoying. Just foul. All right, so all right, cool. Almost a year. That's good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna hit my friend up and let him know. I think I changed my mind. I did my review of Dragon Ball Super, and I think I changed my mind. I will do Tekken tomorrow. I am going to try out some Diablo right now on stream. There we go. This year's going by quick. Yeah, it's a really fast year, man. Really, really fast year. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to go Diablo 4. I know there's been a couple updates for it. But I just got this earlier, and Diablo, from what I've seen, is a fairly decent game. I know there's some people that are like, nah, I'm not feeling Diablo, but I've had absolutely no issue with Diablo 4 so far. It's been really enjoyable. Diablo 4, and there we go. That should do it. And like last night, the issue that I came across last night was that it didn't. What didn't it do? It didn't do a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff that was happening last night. I was like, "Yo, bro, why? Tell me why." And I was just really annoyed that it wasn't working the way I wanted to. No, yeah, I was really annoyed by that. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, tell me why. But yeah, I think overall this is it's a great game. I've really enjoyed it so far, and hopefully you guys have gotten it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have. I think it's really, really fun. Oh, tell me why. Tell me why ain't anything I want. All right. So let's see here. So I'm at level 7? No, 11? Sorry, 7, 11. Yo, so this is a classic. This is a very classic game. This is I wouldn't say retro, but it's a classic game. Diablo 4 was like, everybody loved it. They had a Diablo 3 that was decent. And, a few people were like, this doesn't play the way it used to. So they put it down. Oh, where am I at right now? All right, so, and I need to go this way. the servers reset. I was really annoyed at that the servers reset last night out of nowhere. And yep, you guys are starting to see why I need a new GPU. It's kind of doing a little lag thing going on right here, and I'm really annoyed with that. With this lag, this amount of lag. I wouldn't say it's an MMO. It's definitely a dungeon crawler more than anything else. It's definitely a dungeon crawler more than anything else. So yeah, this did like last. See, this is where I need a new GPU. I'll probably after doing this. With my wife. This is the reason why I need to do that. But yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. And but I guess you can put it in the MMO category. That's there. Yeah, I can't play this. Yeah, I can't play this with that type of. I need an actual. My GPU isn't strong enough for it. Never mind. Never mind. My GPU is not strong enough to run both. Tekken, it is. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. It is what it is. But that's kind of what I was saying before. You know, that's just where I'm at right now with my stuff. So I got to switch over and we'll do Tekken instead. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll see. Let's do Tekken instead and call it a day. And I need to aggressively move forward in Tekken today. I'll just continue to practice and get these casuals in on Tekken. I got to Mighty Ruler twice with Paul, technically. And yeah, technically I got to Mighty Ruler twice with Paul. And I just need to sit here in that area just for a little while and focus on that part of, focus on that part of Tekken, yo. There's a little, I mean, I think mostly because I got, yeah, I think that's the answer. All right, let's see here. Tell me why it ain't nothing but heart. You're just waiting for Bob? I got money. That's funny. Oh, we need a Halloween costume for. Oh, that's from playing all last night. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're taking a break from it? I respect that. Oh, I made a Freddy Krueger one, but I need a better Halloween costume. Or maybe I'd do a Cyclops or something like that. I don't know. let's see. What type of scary thing can we? What the? Let's let me see. What can I do here? Fair enough. I respect that. Because there's so much characters. I'm trying to get Broly's story so much. Bro, we were just talking about that earlier. It is a lot. It is a lot of work. There's a lot of content there, and I don't know if I feel like doing said content half the time. I really don't. It only can be. I think I kind of want to do like maybe an Uncle Sam. I don't know. Did I make an Uncle? No, I did not. I didn't make an Uncle. It takes days. Wow. Let's see what we can do here. What clothes can we put? Do we got a full body thing? You can unlock the. Let me. I kind of don't know. Let's go with. You know what? I got an idea. We're gonna go with some characters. What can he put over his eyes? Put this over his eyes there. All right. Then we can put that. No, I don't like that. We're gonna put something else over there. We'll put this, maybe, yeah. But I can't change the color of it. I don't want it to be purple. Let's go with eye color. Oh, this is eyebrow color. Jesus Christ. Make it black. We got that. Eyes. Let's go with this. And then we're gonna go with hair. And we'll make them bald for the most part. And then let's give him a 10. He deserves a 10. And not just that, I thought when you pre-order Broly and Sparkling Zero, I thought you get Broly with it, but I guess not. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I got the Ultimate Edition also. They are I don't want to use the word deceitful, but there's a little bit of deception that was there, right? I think we can kind of agree to that. There was a little deception. Oh, just a little bit of deception that they gave us, making us assume that we were getting one thing and we got something else, right? I don't think that's fair. And it's not fair to the community. I'm gonna give them this face, and then let's go eye makeup. We're gonna go with let's go with that one. And the face paint, he has a scar. Just guess who I'm doing. We're gonna go with, oh wait, hold on. His hair, does he have something that goes slick back? No, let's get with this one, maybe? And I think this will be good for, oh wait, maybe this one. No. We'll go this route. Or better yet, oh wait, no, I know. We're gonna go this route. And with this route, we're gonna go, the tips are gonna be, no, that's gonna be white at the bottom. Yo, what's up, Irbis? Rolling, I think about myself. Character, yeah, I don't think that's fair, man. I really don't. I really don't think it's fair, dude. Some of it is what it is, I get it, but you know, they're really getting away with murder with a lot of this stuff. They really are. And you know, they won't stop. And the reason why they won't stop, because we keep on buying it. We do it to ourselves, man. We do it to ourselves. Let's see here. What type of, do I have I gotta go. I'm gonna game with a friend for a bit. All right, cool, man. You have a good one, yo. Do we have any, there goes a ninja outfit. But that ninja outfit, I don't think goes I don't think that goes. Or maybe it does. Let's go with that one. And yes, and let's change the colors here. Let's make it blue, and make that black, and make his scarf blue as well. Maybe a light blue, and then what's this gray? Let's make that blue, and then make that brown black. There you go. To be honest, I found a little something so I can vote with my wallet and get all future content for free. That sounds great. You got to share that with me one day. We're going this route, and this bottom half, I would like for it to be, wait, what can I wear with these boots? I want to make sure he has, I don't want him to have ninja stuff on. I want him to have like cool boots on there, right? So the primary color is blue, and then that is blue as well, and then the other colors are black here. And then the lower body, we're gonna pick a, that's horrible. That's bad. Let's go with, yeah, I think that'd be fine. Or does it need to be black? This is not black. Is that the route we want to go? I don't think so. We don't want to skin the show. I need a little apron thing, but I don't think there's no little apron-like outfit. Like, you can't steal other outfits from other characters. That's kind of whack. It's the same thing as Tekken 7, really. I bought everything twice on the game to find out 70% of the community was getting it for free. Now, you're gonna have to inbox me on that one. I'm thinking, oh, welcome back. I'm thinking Broly is the city in the story. Content city, how I do, by the mission, but is not the main mission. It's probably there, Broly. You're probably just gonna have to take a lot of Zenny. That might be the answer. Get your Zenny up, get your weight up for that, and, you know, kind of call it a day. That's one way to do it. Accessories. Is there anything that makes sense to go along with what Sub-Zero is? No. We're just gonna do it like this. And shoot thumbnail. Yeah, that's what I would do. I made Hayachi, Goken, and Hercule. I made my Hayachi Hulk Hogan. Ah, wait, hold on. Whoa, all right, wait, hold on. Yo, that sounds... As a veteran, huh, that's interesting. I'm gonna take a deep look at this, Erebus. Thank you. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot to that, huh? All right, we're gonna use this one. Oh, wait, no. Save the next. Man, you know what? I'm originally a Sub-Zero fan, man. I never really took on, you know, Scorpion like that. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at here, this, and I'm like, that's freaking great. I'm definitely gonna give it the old college try, and figuring that out. Oh wait, they give you the option between evening and day with the urban square. That's cool. They finally added that in there. But they don't got the damage evening square. I don't think. That's I like the damage evening square better.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, I've been working some things, Erebus. Where MD, if your son go Halloween, you can be Scorpion and your son Sub-Zero. Be awesome. Actually, I think I'm gonna go as Vega this year. I got a Vega mask and the Vega claw. I just have a hard time finding the outfits for them. Disconnection, wait, 12? Wow, I'm gonna play them anyway.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh man, he has a prowess of 2. Like, I stopped looking at the ranks. I start looking at the prowess, man. The prowess is where it's at. And understanding the prowess.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. There we go. Rank don't matter. Rank doesn't matter, but having an idea where somebody is at in the game, that prowess, it'll tell you where they're at in the game. I've been focusing on prowess more than anything else. Yeah, I feel you. There you go. Hot dog. Ah, you got me.
Final round. Fight.
dog. Let's go. Got the Royal Rumble shirts. Yeah. I went to Royal Rumble, St. Louis. Anytime like the pay-per-view comes to St. Louis, I go. See, it says St. Louis on the back of the shirt and stuff. Yeah. I really enjoyed myself going. You know, it was a really good time, and my kids enjoyed it too. Oh man, I wish some of those hitboxes will work better in this game. Oh man, that powerbomb's nasty. Oh man, I couldn't get the rest of that combo there. Cena's, oh, I don't know if I'll go for Cena's farewell tour. That's tough. That's a tough buy, man, because I know it's going to be really expensive. Good combo. Yay, let's go. Good job. Hey, what's up, Prince? How's it going? Oh, you gotta block both of them. Oh, no doubt. Oh, good power bomb. That was great. Got some good book reading this morning. That's important. Reading is important. Sometimes I like to read, sometimes I don't. Ah, good job. Oh, you read that well. Oh, he grabbed me out of that. That's crazy. We're in the Soul Party tomorrow. Retro Man, he's doing a good job. I gotta give that man his props. Hayachi's so strong in this game. Ooh, yeah, that's the other one. I totally forgot about that one. Hey, hot dog. Oh, we even. We even. We're making this a game. Ah, dang. I thought it was close enough. Ah, that sucks. Kind of sucks. I'm okay with that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, hold on, I gotta go. I gotta use the urination disposal device real quick. Like, oh, let's go do that. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. heard me pee a little bit. I'm sorry.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh man. So now that they changed up some things in Tekken 8, are you liking it a little bit better, Erebus, or are you still like, something there? You know, I'm still a fan. I liked it from the jump. I kind of liked where it was going at regardless. So that's just me. The wall. Got me against the wall. That sucks. Oh, wow. 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 Huh. That's wrong. Nice. I'm enjoying Hayachi's sidestep. Still feels harder to execute than normal seems. Normal seems to force us to sidewalk unless you're playing Lily. It's still eating a Godfist. Fair enough. This guy's getting some incredible reads here. Yo, he's getting some incredible reads. Wow. Good job, man. I'm just too far away. My arms are like, his legs are like crazy long. Yeah, that's stuff I shouldn't be doing. And I dropped a piece of it, surprisingly. Man. No perfects. Whew. I can't be mad, yo. Yeah, that's an interesting matchup there. I got some work to do. I got a lot of work to do, and just getting this matchup knowledge back down, man. That play every day type thing. I gotta get back to it. However, I know they made a video about it. A dude just like, I refuse to play any harangs. Any person that is a harang user, he just bans them so he doesn't have to learn the match. He doesn't even try to learn the matchup. He's just like, nope, that's something I'm not willing to do. I think that's freaking hilarious, first off. But I get it, man. Believe it or not, like there's a lot of Hwoarang users, but Hwoarang isn't a top character that people are playing anymore. He's actually very hard to get down. Nah, I don't watch Low Tier God. That's the first thing. I think man, he's talking about a toxic person. He's a toxic dude, right? But yeah, freaking it wasn't Low Tier God though, man. I forgot the guy's name. But it was good. Woo, that's good. See, how come that doesn't get back into... I hate that he'll do the flip, then he'll face the wrong direction. That's stupid. If he's fighting Bear, King, Lily, or Hwoarang, it's automatically a stream sniper. Like, yo, how am I stream sniping, man? Yeah, exactly. That's funny. It's not like he just opens up his lobby or anything like that and like, oh, anybody can play. It's just random. Wow, that's... Oh, good job. Oh. The stream sniping. Like, you can't stream snipe a fighting game, really. You know? Oh, man, I ducked that and I pushed the button. How did that? That's I'm kind of annoyed with the way he drops some of the combos. That's not a timing thing. That's just the game being that freaking weird. Oh, good job. Excellent job, dude. Good job. I don't know how stream sniping works in a fighting game. I totally get it for shooters regarding placement camping, but how on earth does that work in Fight? Yeah, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know, and I wish I did, man. But I will say people would do study, and I had that problem on Mixer. Said no perfects. Like, I had that problem, and I found, like, I was like, there's no way that you just know everything that I'm about to do. People will study you for clout, I swear. And then that's what made me change my character. That's what made me change my character, man, to Josie, because I'm like, man, King's not fast enough. And lo and behold, I was beating a lot of people that were normally beating me. I was like, yo, that shouldn't be happening. Oh, he saw that one. If a person can study you on Tekken, then you're playing autopilot and no fundamentals. Yeah, I'll buy that too. That's just where I was at on Mixer, man. On Mixer, I was getting really repetitive and stuff, and so I switched. But in general, I switched to Josie, and that changed a lot. And I learned a few things, and yeah. There we are. Oh, good job. You better not drop it. Good. Oh, man. Man, I gotta stop doing that by mistake. Oh, how did he have enough time to... Shoulder tackle. Fair enough, man. I respect that. I think I'm a little too far when he pushed me back, so I need to do the scissor kick instead. Playing Bear made it too easy to do. Fair enough. OVA, perfect KO. Combo ender that left me +5 and nobody really knowing the matchup. That happens a lot, man. That happens a whole bunch. Was there a fatal error in my? Yo. Yeah, I think it's time, man. It's making the games that I'm playing crash, man. If somebody, I don't know if that's a PC thing or just a thing in general. It's making my stuff crash, so I might have to. Yeah, I might definitely have to look into that and figure this stuff out. Some That's my jam, I'm telling you. That's my jam. All right, so we have this. I've had some issue since the last Windows update. Reinstalled my GPU update, did custom and fresh install, then did the command prompt. I might do that. That might be a good idea. And then on top of that, I think my Tekken, if I'm not mistaken, it's not even, let me see where I installed this at. Management, browse local files. Where do I have this installed? I also have this installed on not my solid state. I have it installed on my old one, so that might be a problem too. That might be the issue as well. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not, but there's a bunch of things that I need to look into and do before, you know. Jeebus Christie. Let's go back to quick matches. I probably need to do that. Yeah, that too. But I think what I'm going to do is like uninstall just all the games that I have on my computer and then move some of the pictures and stuff like that to another computer as well. And, you know, yeah, I think to me that might be the answer. That might be the answer for me. I think it's a good answer too. Or for that matter, shoot, I might uninstall Photoshop, Illustrator, just everything in there, then reinstall it as I need it, you know. I might do that tonight. Or you know what, probably that might be a weekend project, just uninstall just a lot of stuff and get it to just so it can get to work again, you know. Oh, really? Hey, ooh, no, hey, bro. Hey, Erebus, I wouldn't, well, maybe I might lie to you. I don't know. But this controller right here, this is like my favorite controller right now. I swear by it. This CRKD controller, really good controller. I love it. And then it plays on Nintendo Switch and all sorts of other things too. So. Always move forward. As soon as I disconnect them, my frame rate drops. Oh, really? That's not good. Good clothesline. Good catch there. I ducked that. I ducked it. I was holding down. No joke. I saw it coming. I wish that would hit the lows. I think he's more of a lucky king than he is a good king. I'm Tekken. I got like, really? Thinks I'm going low on that each and every time. Each and every time. Oh, level 2. Oh, I got to cancel. You canceled on me. On Tekken, I got from 60 frames per second to 3. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. That's not good at all. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to install everything and then come back to Angel UWU. Oh, good job. That was a good one. That sidestep is nasty. There's a lot of stuff that King does now with that sidestep that allows you to continue on with the combo. I think it's insane. Wow. He's learned some stuff. He knows the new he knows the new King meta. There we go. Oh, he's taking me for a ride. Yo, Sonny, what's up, man? How you been? Haven't heard from you in a while. Haven't heard from you in a while, my friend. Where you been? How you been, my friend? Little sidestep there. Yeah, that's gross. There we go. On school, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. School's for nerds. School's for nerds, but yo, the final destination for you. The final destination for you is the final is the masters. Get your masters, my friend. You got to get your masters. That's really important. Or do better than me. Oh, I was too far away. I know, I feel you on that. I respect it, man. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Do it for us. Do it for us, my friend. Do it for us. Oh, they allowed them to have enough room to sidestep there. Hot dog, let's go. So not having time to do stuff, did you pick up Dragon Ball Sparking Zero?
Get ready for the next battle.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. You have to get it. I feel you, man. Bodokai was really good. This is a really good one.
To stay in one piece. Round one. Fight.
I'm about to. Woo! Got me on that one. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Oh, I was trying to. There you go. There you go. Entschuldigung. Are you speaking German? Hey, hot dog. And the streak continues.
I'd like to stay in one piece. I'll pass. Round one. Fight.
Woo! You're getting serious. I respect it. I respect it. Perfect KO. Woo, tiger uppercut. There you go. Ooh, punch down on me. Gonna try to take my streak. You can't let that happen. Let's go! Yeah, that Wild Rising worked so well. Oh, good launch. Hot freaking dog. Let's go. That's 7. Our streak continues. Next time on Dragon Ball CJ. That was a good one. Proud of myself on that. I got a little down in the dumps there, and I shouldn't have. Come on, come on.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Is that that's from Kung Fu Hustle. That's funny. Oh, good job. Yeah, that's the Kung Fu Hustle outfit, isn't it? Oh, good job. They're trying to get their lick back. You don't deserve to get your lick back. Oh, they stay ducking, so we need to start launching that thing. Like Hot Tua. Oh, they got me. This might be it. I got to make a comeback. Good job. My fight money. My fight money. That's perfectly fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's from the freaking movie. It was really good.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, good job. Ah! Oh, let's see. Oh! Oh, the Wild Rising should have got him on that one. That little jab there came out a little bit faster, had a little bit more frames there. Oh, I did it wrong. Hey, Carnage. Yeah, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Oh, good job with the launch there. Keep on going. Let's go. Yo, thanks, man. It's on tomorrow, as a matter of fact. My birthday's on tomorrow. But Sparkling, yes, I went through it. I did a quick review earlier today. Sparkling's pretty solid. It's really solid. And then Heihachi, I played him a bit, man. Heihachi's pretty cool. Like, I don't got him down, but I've seen other people get him down. He's really nice. I'm surprised I don't hear too many complaints about Heihachi because he's really strong in this game. He's super strong, at least in my opinion he is. Hot dog, let's go. Hot freaking dog, let's go. Oh, he got me on that one. Ah. He made me put my phone down. Hayachi is strong, but definitely has his openings. Ironically, he's not. Yeah. I think my complaint is his story is lazy. That's all. That's my only beef. His story is lazy. Man, he's a good Leo. Oh, you knew I was coming with it. That's one I gotta work on though. Just holding it there a little bit longer, and then, but it's all good. Has his openings. Ironically, he's not as oppressive as he was in Tekken 7. No, but he's still strong. Really wide punish options. So is Hayachi enough to make you put down Law? The community Law main?
Get ready for the next battle.
I can make you put your phone down.
Round 1.
They're 14. Not a Leo, jeez. There you go. At least not sure on exact frames. Fair enough. Nasty work. That froze up a little bit. I couldn't see. I'm going to use that as a... Until they get tilted, that's funny. Hot dog, let's go! Proud of that. Shoulder bash. Ooh, that wouldn't have been fun. That wouldn't have been fun for him. Oh. Ah. Oh, boo.
Round 3. Fight.
Come here. Oh, that. All of that. Oh!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, good job. Most of the cast can't land it unless back to the wall. I'm not going to downplay him either, but lack of knowledge is carrying further than most are meant to get at the moment. Raven can now too. Man, I don't care, man. They're like, Raven, he's low tier. Raven is good. Like, maybe that's the same rules apply. Matchup knowledge. Maybe that's it. Pay attention. Pay attention, CJ. You know better. Oh.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. So now I kind of know what I need to work on, seeing I haven't been playing in a good minute. Let's see here. Let's put down, I know I need to know the Jin matchup a little bit better. The Leo matchup. These are folks that are in my community. The King I'm not struggling with, and the Raven one. Yotamitsu is pretty strong in this game as well. Like, oh, Lee. Oh my gosh. Lee is another matchup I need to really sit down with. All right, then after this, I'm going to zip it up and zip it out. Yeah, zippity-doo-dah, Dave. Like, all right. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, snaps. I didn't see all these people over on the vertical side. Make sure you're capturing. Hi. Oh, wow. Yo, hey, Lenore, I'm sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. I had it on the wrong YouTube thing. And why I'm playing all these Leos, man? Hachi is so much fun. Gotta face, yeah. Bets and sets. What's up, man? How you doing? Shoulder bash. Oh! I thought I was gonna hit him. Jin has great look. Yeah, he does. And that's what I've been struggling with. I can't read it. You know? A little laggy. It's showing that it's on my side, but I don't believe that. I didn't have this problem with others. But yeah, I was struggling, man. My homie Donnell, he has a pretty nasty Jin, and I just been struggling. I've been really struggling against him, man. Well, I've been struggling in general because I haven't been playing like I'm supposed to and really studying the game. I think I'm gonna start taking it seriously after this week, a little bit more seriously. And there it is. There goes that crash, man. Yo. There's my game's been crashing. All right, after this is gonna be the last one, because the game's been crashing the way it has been, and I'm telling you, it's my GPU, dude, my freaking GPU. When you stop those lows like down 2 and down back 4, he flops, but it's hard to do. Do so? You think I should aggressively get back into this? You know, that's a whole story. That's a whole long story, Carnage. I'm in this headspace where I'm like, I'm kind of tired. I'm like, I'm still gonna help people, right? But I'm like, yeah, I got to do some stuff for myself, and I kind of want to play Like, I want to play and get good. I don't necessarily need to compete, but I want to play and get good, man. And I think that's really, really important where I'm at in life right now, because there's a couple things I want to shift over. And I think I want to get into the commentating space, but it really depends on how some stuff out here in my area plays out and stuff like that. Yeah, because I'm behind on Street Fighter as well, because I've been focused on so many other things, man. And content creation is fine. I think that's fine. But I think that I want to, like I've been saying, I want to move right into this YouTube space with content creation. And streaming's cool, and I'm going to continue to do that, but I'm going to prioritize the video over the actual, stream. Not to say that I'm not, interacting with people, but, after, ooh, got some stuff. After this whole deal that I saw and saying what it really takes for ad revenue on Twitch, the ad revenue deal on Twitch is just dumb. It's just not, it's not that great, man. And I've conditioned the community to just be like, oh yeah, ad revenue, this, and this. And to really get the ad revenue, you need to have a lot of people watching. So it's almost to the point, well, it's not useless, that's the extra $50, but to actually make even, you need to have a really, really solid community behind you. If you're just like, yo, I'm just working on this ad revenue right here. So, I don't know, such life is just where we're at right now. And it's okay. I'm perfectly fine with it. Is it sparkling or is it spark? I've been seeing sparkling and sparking. Hachi bought me around more than I was. Yeah, Tekken is it's a hard sell right now. I'll admit, even though I like it, I like Tekken. I like Tekken 8 just fine. But it's a hard sell right now. If you're sparkling, aww. But yeah, I like Tekken like just fine right now. It's a game that I like. People don't know. I'm sparking. There you go. Because I've been saying the wrong thing this whole time. That's freaking crazy. But anyways, neither here nor there. Street Fighter 6. I'm behind, but I'm not as behind as I am with Tekken. But I remember what happened with Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5, I was like really, really behind on Street Fighter 5. And the game ended up being good. The game ended up being good by the time it was over, but I was no good, And I don't want that to happen to me in Tekken, Ooh, good. Oh, what? That's stupid. Oh yeah, there's a lot of really good games right now. I picked up Diablo. Diablo's pretty solid, man. And that's one I was like, man, I should have day one that one for sure. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, Diablo is really enjoyable, man. Super enjoyable. I gotta get a scissor kick down. Diablo, very solid. Make sure you to keep doing the story. It levels you fastest. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. And I just picked it up yesterday. I'm in that very first dungeon that's there, Lenore, and that dungeon's pretty solid and fun. I'll say, at least I think it is. Oh, almost missed it. Lilith, that's her name. Lilith. Hey Archie, you rode your bike back home? Hey, wait, hold on. I gotta show people something real fast. After I'm done with this match, I think I'll end it right here. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, it's Archie time. He's gotten pretty big too. Oh, you're using all the Archie stuff. All right. Come sit on the couch real fast, son. Your friends like your jersey? Or didn't say nothing about it? What they say? Yeah, he's getting me good. With wave, he's just sitting on 100. I need to do something with the wave ducats too, huh? Like, I'm running to it like an idiot. What? You got 50, finish 50 books. What? Oh, that's good. That's really good, son. Woo! Oh, good job. All right, I'm put that up, and we're gonna call it a day. Put this right here. Put it right here like this. Archer, come here. So now we have the kids versions of Team Capri jerseys. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I'm getting ready to post this on the Team Capri website or whatever. But we got kid sizes, we got adult sizes, and then we got everything in between. We got sizes for women and all the other good stuff. So this is a medium. I probably could have got them small, but we want to be able to wear it for a long time. So yo, check that out. I think that's really cool. And I'm really happy with how these things turned out. As a matter of fact, we got a whole shipment for the rest of the team to rock their gear. And then we have our first sponsor is being worked on. It's actually a coffee sponsor, and yeah, we're moving in the right direction. At least I think we're moving in the right direction. So hopefully by the end of the year, after working out some deals with a couple people and a couple of guys, we'll be able to move forward with some of these new ideas that we have for the team. So I'm really liking what's going on. Nope, that it's not there yet. We don't have the X-Mention Capri there yet. But we have the Gunner stuff. Yeah, there's a Gunner. Coffee's not there yet. I wish it was. But until we get that deal with the coffee, we're not doing it. But yeah. So with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like, for real. On tomorrow is my birthday. I gotta plan that out. I really gotta aggressively plan that out and seeing how we're gonna do that and putting it together. I just gotta figure some things out on this end. But yeah, so with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you. I'm the most determined soul, C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves, and Ways of People in Determination, success and victory don't block what you face, and I will see you guys on the next time. Peace the heck out.
Thank you so much for spending time with me
Thank
and the
you
rest
for
of the
jumping in,
Termination.
Archie.
Please follow me on all my social media
He said
platforms
you're
that
welcome.
are
He
listed
said,
here.
the pleasure's
If you just
mine.
missed the show, I will be back